Your money and the government. A complex relationship. Let's talk about your money. It's yours, right? You earned it. You saved it. The government can't just take it away, can they? The good news is, generally no. The US government can't just decide to empty your bank account or grab your 401k. That's not how things work, but there are exceptions. And those exceptions are important to understand. We need to know when the government can step in. We need to know our rights. This is about protecting ourselves and our financial futures. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about being informed. Think of it like having a financial fire escape plan. You hope you never need it, but if the alarm bells ring, you'll be ready. So when can the government access your hard-earned money? There are a few key situations. First, the IRS. The IRS can issue a levy on your accounts for unpaid taxes. This means they can take money directly from your bank or even your paycheck. Second, court judgments. If you owe money due to a court order like unpaid child support, a court can allow the seizure of funds to satisfy the debt. This is called garnishment. Third, criminal activity. If you are found guilty of certain crimes, the government might be able to seize assets, potentially including bank accounts, as part of your punishment. It's important to note that these exceptions are generally tied to specific legal processes and justifications. The government can't just decide to take your money because it feels like it. Now let's talk about your 401k. This is your retirement money. It's protected by a special law called ERISA, Employee Retirement Income Security Act. ERISA acts like a shield, protecting your 401k from most creditors. This means that even if you're facing financial difficulties, most creditors can't touch your 401k. There are a few exceptions though. As we discussed earlier, the IRS can still levy your 401k for unpaid taxes, and in cases of divorce or child support, a court can issue something called a Qualified Domestic Relations Order, QDRO. This allows a portion of your 401k to be paid to a former spouse or child. Here's a crucial point. ERISA protections only apply while the money is in your 401k. Once you withdraw the funds, they lose that special protection. Section 4. National Emergencies, Uncharted Territory. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Could the government seize your accounts during a national financial emergency or default? The short answer is, there's no clear legal framework for that. We've never faced a situation where the government decided to directly take money from personal accounts to resolve a national financial crisis. In the 2008 financial crisis, for example, the government used the Troubled Asset Relief Program, or TARP, to stabilize the financial system. But they didn't seize individual accounts. If the government ever tried to seize personal accounts, it would likely face significant legal challenges. It would probably require new legislation, and could even spark a constitutional debate. Section 5. Lessons from 2008. The 2008 financial crisis was a wake-up call. It showed us how quickly things can change in the financial world. It also highlighted the importance of government intervention in times of crisis. But it's important to remember that seizing personal accounts was never on the table during that crisis. The government used other tools to stabilize the system. They bailed out banks, provided loans, and stimulated the economy. The 2008 crisis underscored the need for a strong social safety net. Programs like unemployment insurance and food assistance helped millions of Americans weather the storm. Section 6. Stay informed, stay prepared. The relationship between your money and the government is complex. There are rules and exceptions. It's crucial to stay informed about your rights and the potential risks to your financial well-being. Listen to podcasts like the 2008 Financial Crisis Explained on Civics 101, or Basics on Sovereign Debt, and Default on the St. Louis Fed podcast. These resources can provide valuable insights into complex financial issues. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the rules of the game, you can make informed decisions to protect your financial future. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay prepared.